What's up? Welcome back to the glitch.
What it is?
Shit, we on episode 57.
That mean we steady chucking along.
Shit, you got me, Brian Beckham. You got Twan up in the building. Shit, we out here.
Why you got on them colors though?
Because them Cowboys out here acting ass on them boys.
Bro, okay.
So hold on. Let me say. Can I say the scope?
No, don't say that.
No, I got to because last week I had.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Go ahead. No,
child abuse 43-3.
Ah, shit, that hurt.
At the half. We just moved. We do our second string in there afterward. Third and second string. We just like, you know what?
Fuck it.
Don't nobody need to get hurt
bad.
in this game. God damn.
That hurt so bad, nigga.
Damn, Dakota. Thank you for coming back and doing what the fuck you supposed to do. I told you Dakota. That's how I felt about that shit. Cause that last week. But yeah, 7-2. 7-2 on them boys. So we in this thing.
Bro, I gotta be honest, man. I'm gonna be real. And I hate it. Make sure it's mic on. Okay, it is. I hate it, but man, nigga, that was a garbage ass. I hated the way they won.
No, I don't.
But you gotta hear me. You gotta hear me out. But only because they beat them boys' ass so bad that I don't even know how to talk shit about it. Like, it got to a point that they just gonna be like, oh, that was a garbage ass game for them. But I don't.
That's fine.
I take that too. But what I'm saying is, I don't know how to talk some shit. I mean, I'm kind of talking shit now.
Go for it.
By saying the ass whooping was so bad that I can't talk shit on it. But what the fuck can you say about that? Like,
y'all had a good game last week, but you came over to the city.
Them boys had something to prove.
And them boys was like, oh, we lost last week? Oh, y'all talking shit?
Didn't we have 16 though? We had half.
We had 16 towards the end of the
game.
What
does the score say?
It looked better
on paper.
It looked better on paper. But my whole thing was,
I take that. 16,
everybody looked off last week, but it was humbling. That's what we needed. We don't got that loss out. I think we needed it.
I don't believe in that humbling shit because if you go an undefeated season, people are like, oh, that's an awesome season. But if you lose one game at the end of the season, they gonna be like, yeah, you needed that punch in the face. But what if it was good enough to weave that punch too and still jab other motherfuckers to keep on winning?
But I'm saying it was humbling for us and for them. This is why I think we needed it. It's still mid-season. So you in mid-season and you lost 2 games. You lost your first game, second. When did we play the Bucks? The second game?
No, it was the first game.
The first game. So we lost the game to them. Okay.
Nigga, we lost the game to the best team.
TB12.
Right.
TB12.
We lost the game to tuberculosis and shit. You supposed to lose to that nigga.
We lost to him.
Tuberculosis took a lot of motherfuckers out.
Then we turn around and he got it last week. It's cool. I ain't gonna say y'all name. Y'all know what y'all did. It's cool.
Niggas.
But at the same time, we turned around and we were like, okay, Dak went 100%. He was a little rusty. 2 weeks off with the bye and the next game.
Don't make no excuses, nigga.
But no, that was the real reason. I knew he wasn't ready to come back.
But still, though. I
mean, that's what it was. And shit, we need, because the city was already talking about Super Bowl. We needed that so we can make us sit back and focus and be like, oh, we got to earn this, bitch. It ain't going to be given to us. That given to us shit, I don't like that given to us.
So what if we would have beat them then, what?
The next game we would have lost, I've been saying the same shit. We need to lose that game
and then
before the playoffs.
What if they were, okay.
We need to lose that game before the playoffs.
Okay.
So we can be humble now when we still got time.
We got to get that deal out the way. But how fucked up would it be if we lost the first game?
Of the playoffs?
Yes, man.
Shit, we did it all the time.
I ain't talking about that era. I'm talking about now.
No, I'm talking about all the way since Dakota has been our quarterback. Dak has been our quarterback. Since Dak has been our quarterback,
fuck
so
I ain't. Nigga. Hey, this ain't no props to your punk ass nigga.
You on my team. That's what it is.
That right there. But goddamn, nigga, we need you to do your shit.
Yeah.
So I don't want to talk shit about it.
Yeah, don't talk shit about it. He's doing good right now. We ain't gonna hate on him. We know what y'all had passed.
That nigga he might not even be the same nigga no more.
Right, yeah, we know what y'all had in the past. It's cool.
That nigga might not be the same nigga.
He was a rookie back then. He ain't know no better, but it's cool.
Who knows? Yeah, anyway.
It's all right.
But what's been happening with you, man? Damn, we had a long session on just the Cowboys because bro, that ass. I didn't mean to just bring it back like that. Bro, I feel bad for Atlanta, man. Like did you see the post I made asking Sharice and them was they okay?
Yeah, I seen it.
I want to know. I got some partners in Atlanta that are Cowboy fans. I don't think y'all safe.
Man, shit.
You got a home here, Sharice. You got a home here, Aaron.
Yeah, I still want to go to Atlanta. Shit, the Black Mecca. I still ain't been. I kind of want to go.
Been a couple times. And
we need to do a guys trip to Atlanta. Let's do a guys trip to Atlanta.
Y'all heard it here first.
We're gonna do a guys shit.
And we're gonna record that
and
shit.
we're gonna record some of the shit for the glitch.
We go. It's gonna go down. So go down. But but back to what I was asking.
Go for
you. What you been up to the past 2 weeks?
Man, been chilling. By the way, let me say happy late Veterans Day to my man. I appreciate everything you've done to everybody else. I know a lot of our watchers are veterans, so since it wasn't on that day, I'm gonna go ahead and reach out and say I appreciate y'all for everything y'all done, because it's some lesser men like myself ain't able to do no shit like that.
Said lesser men.
Yeah, that shit, y'all niggas went out and fought for the country, and they like that's some shit you
dodging bullets like Neo out there.
Like
Neo out there,
yeah. So I mean, I do appreciate everybody out there. So I just want to say that to all the veterans, everything. I really salute y'all. I appreciate y'all. But other than that, man, just chilling, grinding, doing what I'm doing, man. Was waiting to get back on here and talk some of that good shit to the people.
The good shit that we talk.
The good shit that we talk at the glitch.
That's what we do here.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, I think. I mean, I know we in professional level podcasting, but I really do believe I'm a professional level shit talker.
You make me use this shit.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Make me use this shit.
Why is that shit here?
I don't know. Let me hold this one.
Let me get off. Let me get off topic again. Anybody, ladies, if y'all date a nigga that use this shit as a lighter when he smoke, break up with that nigga. He try your drawers on when you ain't there.
Damn, that's a lot of old cats. Some of my uncles do use them bitches.
Not them. Not
I was just like, let's
45 and under.
Age? 45 and under. Okay, 45 and under.
No, you know what? I even take it back. I even go back to 40.
40 and under.
40 and under. If the nigga using one of these motherfuckers, leave his ass. Because niggas shouldn't have to be doing this shit no more.
I got one in my car. I ain't gonna lie, shit. But at home, I got the torches. At home, I got that's that. I don't care if this bitch gets stole.
Yeah, okay, bro. Cause my lighter did get stole. My car got broken too, bro. And you know what's crazy, man? Honestly, y'all heard it here first. I'm sorry that this is the shit that I think about, but I didn't realize my car got broke into until I realized my lighter was gone.
That's crazy.
I was like, where the fuck my lighter go? I was like, it's about a bitch. I couldn't light my blunt. I mean, my medicine. So I'm looking for my lighter and shit. And then after I noticed my lighter was gone, that's when I realized my wallet was gone. I didn't realize that first. Then I realized my phone and shit was gone. I was like, oh, but them niggas took the lighter?
Oh, yeah, they seen that hoe lay like, nigga, that nigga got one of them hoes.
Yeah. Bro, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is why, ladies, I say you should leave that nigga if he do. Because this motherfucker is on like 75 cents more than this motherfucker. Now, the thing is, either you with a dumb nigga because he chose this one, or you with a nigga that ain't got 75 cents because he chose this one. So either way, goddamn go. Unless you ain't got 75 cents either, then you might need this nigga with this. You can't even light your fucking fireplace with this shit.
Joe King gonna burn your goddamn fingers. Gotta burn some paper, then put the bitch in there.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You ever try to light a fire pit with this motherfucker?
I have.
We have.
And failed. We was in Oklahoma.
Yes, we did. We
miserably.
failed big time. But anyway, what was we talking about before I got talking about that lighter?
Shit, we were talking about what we was up to over the week and doing everything. Shit, you just kicking with your son for his birthday.
Yeah,
Shout out to Mari.
My son had his birthday, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, that nigga my biggest fan, man.
That's why every time when you say that, I like every time I shout out to him, I know when he watching, he be like, nigga, say my name.
Hey, yeah, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like, I go check him. I go in there to get in his ass because his room ain't clean. Hey, your ass in here clean his goddamn room, but turn up. The fuck is you listening to? It's me. This nigga listening to the glitch while I'm in there getting on his ass about cleaning his damn room. I'm like, well, you should fucking know better. I know I done said it in here somewhere. I probably haven't. But you should pick up on my energy, goddamn.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, yeah, my son's birthday was November 6th. We went and had a good time at Striking Reel. And that motherfucker was way more fun than what I thought.
Okay.
You know, we did the laser tag and shit. I sweated out the outfit that I had on. I thought I was cute when we ran. Movie ain't even started yet. I was ready to go the fuck home. Energy just gone. And that was the first thing we did. Then Trinity talking about rock climbing and shit. So she did the rock climbing. And me and Amari looked at her because it took her an hour and a half to get up the damn wall. And then she wanted to do 3 walls.
That's because you're old.
I'm going to go with that.
Yep.
Hey, y'all. Let me tell y'all something.
The oldest nigga on the podcast.
Fuck him. I was going to comment on that. Fuck him a bunch. Fuck him a whole lot.
Because he cut out the part when I said this shit. And I was like, oh,
stop.
slick
That's
ass.
it. Stop right there. Oldest nigga on the podcast. Stop right there. All right, y'all. So yes, I am the seniority over here. But let me tell y'all something. Don't look at this shit here, this smooth shit. Don't let that shit fucking fool you. That shit is I don't know how it do that. I'm glad it do. I don't know how. But you lift the hood up. Well, I got fucking duct tape on shit and screws that ain't screwed tight all the way.
You know what it was? That's all them years of pure soberness. You waited till you was 40 to start drinking and shit. Nigga, my body probably like, oh, I waited till I was 40 to start drinking too. I've been drinking since I was 16.
I'll go
you got
back,
this body. I'm still sexy though, but I got this body. It's cool. It's warm outside.
My wife love
looking
me.
for somebody to hug up with.
She love me, goddamn. But here's the thing. Okay, I go with that. Maybe that's what it is. But nevertheless, nigga, the engines and the screws and shit are under this. Nah, nigga.
Total opposite with me.
Whoa,
I'm healthier than the fuck.
Nah, nigga.
My joints and shit work. I can still drop my knees and shit.
I can't, nigga. I gotta make my nigga in order for me to do full squats like ass to heels, ass to grass, like as we call the military. I have to put my heels up on some 25-pound weights. Like I grab the 25-pound plates, put them on the ground. I gotta put my heel. I have my heels elevated in order for me to go down low enough. I don't understand the concept of that all the way. It's only elevated this much.
Yeah.
But this much elevation on my heels allowed me to go this much further on my squat. You know what I'm saying? So now, hell, I elevate my feet and I got weight on this motherfucker now. You know what I'm talking about? So I got better mobility, but that's a huge but. After every leg day, I come home, this knee and this knee don't match no more. This motherfucker, I got a pillow under my damn pants. It gets swole for that day and then it'll go back down. But it happens every fucking time.
Sure, a knee brace. Because you don't want to look old. That's why you don't want to do it, because you don't want to look old in the gym. You don't want to be
I don't care about that shit.
Look at school over there doing that.
Nigga, I'm already there. Now I got 2 grades. Ain't nobody called me school yet, so.
I've been called school before.
I want to take that.
I've been called school before.
I want the school
part. And I was like, did he just call me school?
I'm ready for that, bro. I'm ready for that responsibility.
Yeah.
I'm ready to uphold. Okay, would it count? They call you OG?
I'll take an OG.
Oh, well, I've been called OG on the basketball court.
I'll take an OG. I'll take an OG over school.
Yeah.
I'll take an OG over school any day of the week.
Because I was, remember last time we was hooping, it was the same situation. We were playing full court or whatever. They're like, OG got some hang time over there. And then my old boy hollering for the ball, the OG. I'm like, nigga, okay, I take it. I mean, it didn't sound bad, but I'm ready for niggas like school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Because even at school is really announcing that you are senior here.
Yeah.
Or one of the senior here. They're announcing that. But if your ass on the court and hollering school, that's acknowledging that you got game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? They ain't gonna call you school if your ass garbage.
Yeah.
You still gonna be nigga.
Nigga, I got called school at a grocery store. So I wasn't even hooping. I wasn't even showing those.
So it wasn't no,
It was just a, hey, school.
You should have whooped his ass. Bitch, you be fucking disrespectful.
I knew what he was doing. He was maybe like 17.
Even more.
I was like, yeah, I got kids your age, so yeah, I am your school. I was just like, nigga, you
nigga being disrespectful. He trying to roast.
Nigga, you was born in the 20s. Nigga, fuck it.
Bro, just think about this, bro. We're going to end the segment on this part right here. Just think about this. It's going to be niggas telling our story talking about the late 1900s.
Oh, man. Y'all was born in the 80s?
Y'all niggas.
80 what?
Nigga, y'all niggas from the late 1900s, nigga, is still alive today.
That's crazy.
That shit.
When you think about it, that's crazy.
That shit sound crazy. Nigga, we don't even remember the 1900s no more.
Shit, I do.
Well, I mean, yeah, we do when we break it down like that. Yeah. But technically, shit sound like a long, and all the shit that didn't happen between then and now. Make it seem like it's so far-fetched.
Man, we was taking over for the 99. I remember that shit.
That shit ain't gonna ever happen.
99 to the what? School.
The 99 to the 2000. That's all we got is the 99.
Nigga, I was in high school in 96.
I was in high school till 98.
Yeah, well,
but with niggas.
That part.
God damn. It's a long time ago, nigga.
But guess what?
Here we are.
38 never looked so good. Shit, I'm gonna say it.
I think I'm holding it down.
In my mind.
I'm almost 42. I think I'm holding it down a little bit. See, hold on. Let me get my cute face on.
Nah, go for it. You turn to the side.
That's some school pictures and
shit. You got pudging when you stood to the side. Just let you know.
All right, there go the cute pose. We'll end that segment right there. We'll be right back, y'all. Woo! Here we go. We back, y'all. I'm a little lit.
Glitch on y'all boys.
That nigga boy ain't gonna let you know who
I'm
he
gonna
is.
let you know who we are. Shit. So when you go to bed, you be thinking, I just watched the glitch.
This niggas be funny sometimes. Whatever. Brian here to hold me together and shit, 'cause I forget. But all right, so since we ended the last segment a while ago, I didn't tell you niggas what the fuck I got into last week. We talked about my son's birthday. I just forgot.
Yeah.
Like I always do.
That age.
Man, I hope y'all appreciate this show for the fact that I don't hardly remember shit I'm saying as I'm saying it. That's some fuck it. Anyway, so last week, well, since the last podcast, I don't remember what happened. I just know a lot of shit happened because it's been 2 weeks. I had enough material for us to put together a podcast for y'all last week, so we ain't got to skip a week. It's just my son's birthday, so I didn't want to record. But we went to that Martin show, that lit as fuck tour or lit AF. Bro, it was a chick on there, well, 2 chicks from Dallas or whatever. But the opening guest, she was from Dallas. She was funnier than, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not really big into female comics.
It's not a lot of them that are good that don't steal jokes.
Yeah, cause it's like I don't know about the stealing jokes part. It's just to me, they big headline like Samoa, for example. Big headlines be dick jokes. You know what I'm talking about? Or I fuck a lot jokes versus some jokes that ain't. I don't mean to sound like a bitch or a hoe, but it ain't based on sex and shit. You know what I'm talking about? That sounds crazy to say away because niggas do it too, but it's to me it just sounds different. You know what I'm talking about? Like that, his whole joke, his whole set ain't set on sex.
Yeah.
It ain't set on fucking or eating pussy and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Versus a lot of females, that's what they base their jokes on. Some of them be funny.
Yeah.
But it just seems like that's what they based on. Anyway, this chick, she had a couple of them in there, but the motherfucker shit was funny. She was talking about how she in a biracial relationship or whatever, so everybody give it up. And she was like, yeah, you white lady, you supposed to give it up for me or whatever. And she was like, well, I'm in a biracial relationship. My husband is Nigerian. I was like,
Nice.
nigga, if you know any Nigerians, nigga, she's definitely in a biracial relationship because the cultures.
Yep. Yep. The culture is definitely.
And you with a Nigerian dude. God damn it.
Yeah.
God damn it. So anyway, she was funny. So then Martin came out there. You know what I'm saying? Martin did his goddamn thing. And it was cool because I didn't want him to do a long set. Because I don't want to fuck up his image if now he trying to rebuild his set. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I was afraid of.
That's what I told you. That's what I told you.
But honestly, bro, I wasn't even going for him.
Okay.
But my Karen loved Martin more than goddamn. I would say more I love chicken.
That's a big ass.
But I really, that's why I said I would say. But that's how close it is to that. It's not close to that. I take it back. But that's just the only relatable statement I can think of. Trust me, y'all. She don't love this nigga more than I love him. Fuck it. I love the bird or whatever. But she just nigga. Okay, put it this way. She was having a groundy day.
Okay.
I mean, even on the way to the comedy show, she wasn't in the mood to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Because we were trying to rush. The car broke down. I got off of work late. We thought the show was Saturday, but it was Friday. So now I'm getting off of work in Greenville at 4 o'clock, and the doors open for the show at 6:30. I still got to come home and shower, get dressed, or whatever. Unless I just want to go in my fucking work clothes, which this ain't the type of situation where you go in your work clothes. Yeah. So anyway, then she got her issues going on because she had to go she was getting her hair done, and then that got pressed back or whatever. And then when she was on the way home to her and get it, she got caught in traffic, Forney, and backside of Rockwall traffic.
Yeah, I already know what you're talking about.
She got caught up in some of that, but it wasn't rush hour traffic, so that makes it worse. That means the road was blocked somewhere.
Yeah.
So you on a fucking parking lot with 1,000 cars in front of you and 800 cars behind you. You can't go no goddamn where. So she pissed off about that shit, and then she got some shit she supposed to get home and do for work to turn in, but now she can't get home. So she was having a shitty day, and she was fucked up. I'm telling you, she was even in a bad mood on the way. But boy, when a nigga got on stage,
I had perked up.
Whoa! My eyes watered up and shit.
That's good.
Fucking like she was at the goddamn Michael Jackson concert.
Michael!
You hear that? Hell no. But yeah, so she perked up like a motherfucker, which was cool. And she needed that shit. Boosted up. Whatever Martin came out there and did this thing, like I said, he kept his segments short. So he cracked the crowd up enough to crack us up and say, that's Martin.
Yeah.
But he didn't give himself time to fuck up and tell some whack jokes.
Yeah.
To say like, damn, this nigga used to have it. Type shit. So he did good. He wasn't by any means who I went to go see. You know what I'm talking about? She was there to see Martin. So the first person that came out was B. Simone. I didn't know she was from Pleasant Grove.
Yeah.
She went to Skyline. I didn't know that shit.
Yeah. I know about it.
I didn't know that shit. Simone. Shout out. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't know that shit until then. Like, damn nigga, how I don't know this shit?
You ain't in these streets. You need to get in these streets like everybody else. You too corporate. You need to get loose, get in these streets, Nick.
Bro, you know, I don't know how I end up the way I did, bro. Like, no lie. Like, nigga, I went to all of the hood schools. Nigga, I went to Carpenter. That's right next door to goddamn Big T. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how.
You do. I know how.
Betty Garrett.
Goddamn right. I know exactly how you got there. Shout out Aunt Betty.
No lie, bro. Every time people ask me today, like, how did you wait? I'm like, nigga, I did not want to go home smelling like weed. Like, there's no fucking way. So I removed myself from that situation. The fact that I'm out here and it's almost dark, nigga, that says a lot. So you think I'm gonna get home when it's almost dark and smell like weed, nigga? No, ain't no fucking way.
I took a shower when I got home. My mom was still at work.
Nope, nigga. I'm gonna go smell the wind of me walking by. Fuck that. So I didn't do it until now. But what was I talking about?
You talking about the show, man. You ain't no B. Simone from her.
There we go. I don't know how I got on that shit, but yes. Shout out to B. Simone.
You was trying to make a reason why you don't understand why you came out corporate versus coming out hood.
I ain't fucking y'all. I'm both a little bit each.
You need a piece
I
of
got
every,
a
all
piece
of
of all
it.
of it. And the countryside is what is the foundation. The foundation is the country, and then I got the hood nigga over here. And hold on, if this is the middle of the camera,
it's more pie.
Yeah, if this is the hood nigga over here, and this is me learning some corporate shit. So I got both of them in me. What you want, nigga? You talking about? But I got country nigga foundation. That's how you get your feelings hurt, because you're more of a gentleman and shit if you're from the country.
So let me tell you,
nigga.
Basically what he's saying is, I'll break it down.
Thank you.
He's smart, but he can be in the hood. He don't want no smoke, but he ain't running from it either.
God damn, nigga. Hate a right ass nigga.
We don't want no smoke just because we say some tough shit. Don't run up on us. We really don't want the consequences to come.
Bro, you hit that right on. I'm gonna get back to the comment show in a minute. But bro, that's right on point. Like that was some beautiful words. For me to say what you said, it took me a lot of words. Bro, I ain't scared to beat anybody's ass. But here's the thing. I don't want to beat anybody's ass. Like, at all. Like, at all. First of all, my girl gets scared when I get mad. You know what I'm talking about? And it ain't like she afraid of I'm going to hurt her. She just know what I'm capable of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
She don't want you to go to jail for hurting somebody else.
Yeah, and so I don't want her to see that. I don't want her to be afraid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, here's the big thing. The biggest thing to me. It's funny, but it made me check myself. Like a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. I check myself, not all the way.
Nigga, I know you. I know you ain't check yourself all the way. Go ahead.
But listen what I'm gonna say before you say that.
Niggas big ass nigga.
My bad.
Bitch, no, fucking with
that shit you sent me.
That's why I was laughing. That's why I did that shit.
Oh, that nigga.
I'm sorry, it was some shit on Facebook. I was fucking with him. I wasn't really hurt, by the way.
So my kids though, man, when I was trying to whoop the nigga ass in the Walmart parking lot, nigga, my kids was unbothered.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. You supposed to be bothered by that shit.
Not when they know who their daddy is.
That's my point.
That's fine. But at least they know who their daddy is. So that's one of those.
I didn't see that side of it. The way I saw it was, oh, here this nigga go again.
When Trini hit you with that, my dad has abs. She know who her daddy is. Like, nigga, y'all can say what y'all want to. My dad with that shit. He's just a nice guy.
Let me cut y'all off right quick. Bro, I've been going so hard, talking so hard on right now. My watch think I'm working out. Look, nigga bullshit.
Calorie burn ass.
Bro, my watch think I've been working out for 10 minutes in 20 seconds. But anyway, back to the show. So, B. Simone, she was way better than, I ain't gonna lie, I follow her on Instagram, and this is not a diss, I promise it ain't, because I give her a shout out to talent. But on Instagram, funny B, semi-funny. And tell me, like, if I see she posted, I'm not excited to go, like, oh, let me see what she said right quick. If I scroll past it, I watch it. Now, her stand-up comedy shit surpassed all that shit. Bro, she was funny than a bitch out there. You hear me?
I ain't gonna say that.
Go ahead and say it, man.
I was like, I hope she used her own material this time.
Well, I don't know. This is the first time I heard these jokes. I ain't never heard other jokes.
Like, sometimes, like, I like you, B. Simone. Like, I feel like your talent was a lot better before you became famous.
I didn't know her before then, so I know her now.
I watched her on Facebook a lot.
I didn't see her come. Well, that's what I'm saying. I didn't see her on Facebook. Just these Instagram clips.
Okay.
I giggle at them.
I don't have Instagram. So.
I don't. That's why I couldn't find your punk ass. I was trying to send you some shit on Instagram. Okay,
Yeah,
I send you the links then, or whatever. But to like on Instagram, I don't get that side over here that hurt when I laugh.
Yeah.
That shit was hurting at the comedy show. She got down up there, bro.
Yeah.
So I still follow you, so you get my follow. B Simone on Instagram. You got that shit because you do be funny, motherfucker, on Instagram. No, you be funny, not funny than a motherfucker. You don't get the thing a motherfucker.
Yeah,
but you get the funny. You was funny than a motherfucker on stage. Bro, she was funny.
She ripped that bit?
Bro, I thought she was going to kind of be like, okay, because she came after Martin's introduction. So I didn't expect her to hold her own weight. Bro, she shut the motherfucker down. I'm talking about like, it wasn't like 10, 20, 30 people laughing. Nigga, the crowd was rocked.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, that's cool, right? Martin came back out, told some more jokes. Then some unheard of nigga that didn't nobody fucking know came out there in some MC Hammer ass pants, literally.
Was he from Dallas?
Nah.
Okay. I just want to know.
But he talked about niggas. Was that? No. That was Chico Bean that talked about the niggas from Dallas.
Shout out to Chico.
No,
Bean.
fuck that nigga. I'll get to that in a minute.
Nigga,
We're gonna get to that in a minute. We'll get to that nigga when I get to that nigga. So, but anyway, this nigga here, man, no lie, he came out there in the motherfucking Hammer pants. And he told, like, in the community, said, yeah, nigga, y'all get used to me because I'm a funny motherfucker. Okay, we got you. Ha, 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 ha. Bro.
Do you remember his name?
No, CT. That's it for something, but that's just what he go by, CT. So anyway, fuck you, go look that up.
I'm going to look at it while we talking about it.
Okay, cool. Just look up the fucking...
That's what I was going to look at.
Yeah. Anyway, bro, when I say this nigga was the captain of the funny team, bro, B. Simone had already had the crowd lifted already up. And I'm like, whoever this nigga about to come out there got some hell of a shoes to fill. Matter of fact, them was my exact words. Whoever come out here after her gonna have some shoes to fill because she was funny. Nigga. That nigga that you looking up right now, he had the fucking crowd at arms.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, he had everybody, like, cracking the fuck up. My bad, bro. I mean...
I'm gonna find your name, boss man.
Please find this... Why am I making this nigga find his name like I ain't got the access ticket in my hand and I can talk at the same time? So anyway, he was super funny. And they helped the show out a lot. So after he got off, Martin came back out, and then Chico Bean came up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is a while ago when I said that Chico Bean was a hoe, and my ticket thing don't show no more. It's because he came out there with a brilliant statement, got the crowd on their hands, shout out to Dallas and all this shit here, but he was freestyling.
Okay.
And he was freestyling, but then the nigga said the Cowboys were some hoes.
Yeah, that would threw me out too.
So you over here talking about shout out that nigga. You had to hear why I say fuck that nigga.
Yeah, I mean, shit,
yeah, that's what they said. And he give props to his Washington football team. Which fuck that team. Fuck the team that ain't got a name. Whatever. But anyway, so Chico Bean came out there, and we was already lit from B Simone. Chico Bean came out there, and I didn't think that more energy could be brought, but hell, he brought more energy than she did. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no. B Simone, then the other nigga. That other nigga picked up the energy. Whatever, they had the hammer pants on that I was talking about. Had everybody saying amen in the crowd and shit. Or whatever. But please find this nigga name.
Nah, they not showing it. Shit.
I'm going to have the nigga name for the end of the show. It is your fault. It is.
They should do better.
Matter of fact, y'all hold on real quick. We go. My fucking thing. Okay, there we go. So you go get this nigga name before the show goes. We go hide the nigga name.
Right back. Clayton Thomas. Yeah. CT. Yeah. What's up with CT? What he do? That boy. He had some stand ups on. Go ahead. Go. My bad.
No, you can keep on giving him his accolades.
I'm gonna give it to him. He do some fun ass skits on Facebook.
You giving this nigga an excellent introduction.
He Clayton. He do shit. He told him he put them throwback shirts on like the Nickelodeon kids because he's a product of my age group. So he's around our age group. So he kind of grew up. He got some funny ass skits on Facebook. But go for it. What happened?
Bro, that motherfucker shut that bitch down, bro.
Yeah, I believe you. That
nigga came out there and said, "No, none of y'all niggas really know who I am," and I know that shit. Yeah. But you gonna know me after the night.
Yeah.
And I okay, good introduction, awesome. But the nigga came with the heat. To me, in my opinion, that made it hard on everybody else. Or whatever. I mean, but y'all heard what I said about B Simone. So when you heard me hype him, it make it sound like her shit wasn't as good. But the order that them niggas went in was perfect.
Yeah, it was
for the simple fact that everybody brought the energy and kept it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know who was funnier than who, but I do know some people were funnier than others. Other people were, but maybe they were more entertaining. I'll get to that point in a minute.
Yeah.
So after him was Chico Bean.
Okay.
Chico Bean did a little freestyle, and diss the Cowboys and shit, which we see what the Cowboys just did to say fuck that nigga. Or whatever.
Let me say this before we get past that. Shout out to 85 South Show. Shit, I'm gonna give y'all props because y'all niggas be having me rolling on a lot of shit. I like the 85 South Show.
Yeah, he talk about y'all niggas. He talk about y'all niggas like I talk about Michael Rappaport and shit.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So he came out there and shut that motherfucker down, bro.
Yeah.
Like, even though he had the crowd against him for the cowboy jokes and shit that he was making, that nigga
brought it back.
Bro, that nigga magic.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna bullshit. That nigga had magic. Because the shit he was saying, like, even when it was super funny, some of the shit I was like, I can't laugh because I want to hear what he about to say, but it's funny throughout of it. Because he might tell like a joke, a subliminal joke within the whole joke. So I can't laugh at this part because I'm gonna miss what the fuck he's saying.
He got that I bring it back to your ass shit.
Yeah, man.
I like how you do it.
But that shit ain't gonna. But this ain't gonna be recorded. We ain't gonna get to go back and watch this shit.
But still, this shit good though.
Yeah, it's huh. You want to eat now or later? In a minute. Babe, you want to come here and show him to you? You want to come say hi again? No thanks. She said she too good for y'all. Nah, she was trying to bring me something. Appreciate it though, babe. Okay. Thank you. So. You know what you need to do, nigga. What was I saying?
Yeah, man. You was going about Chico Bean the way he brought it back.
Yeah. He might have been dissing, had everybody like booing his punk.
I love my nigga. I swear I do.
I mean, booing his punk ass.
So, real quick, before you do that, that's why my wife can never catch me. Because guess what? I always remember what the fuck we talking about.
That's why I just tell the goddamn truth. Yeah, I was with them hoes, babe. I won't do it again.
I was with the hoes.
I was with them hoes, babe. I won't do it no more. I'm sorry.
Okay, go back. Chico Bean.
I'm gonna forget.
That's fine. I know. I bring it back. Chico Bean.
Yeah, so he
got it going.
Yeah, so he had a crowd fucking giving him a bunch of fuck yous, but then he had the shit right back, and I didn't like it because, like I said, he would tell a subliminal joke within the joke that I can't laugh at, but I feel it.
Yeah.
So I feel the laugh here.
Using your feelings because of the Cowboy.
But I gotta wait to laugh at the end. Yeah, fuck that nigga for the Cowboy jokes though, nigga. That shit wasn't cool. That's why we whooped ass at it. I think the Cowboy probably heard them jokes.
They probably there at the show.
Yeah,
Friday night.
Probably was. And we was right down there, bro. Like,
every time we go to comedy show, we got good fucking seats.
Nigga, we get them hoes early enough.
Yeah.
We get them bitches early enough. I won't go unless I got my tickets early.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So, but anyway, so after Chico Bean was Donnell Rawlins, right?
Okay.
You know, Ashley Larry nigga.
Yeah, I know you.
Was for them niggas. So
okay.
Or whatever. Donnell Rawlins came out there and he started off kind of About 2 minutes into his segment, that nigga made one joke. I don't remember what the fuck it was, but he had everybody, nigga, doing backflips, whatever. And from that point on, the rest of his setup was just on point.
He probably knew the shit wasn't working, and he was like, "Shit, before I bomb in Dallas,
right?
Let me switch this joke up real quick, so y'all motherfucker can't say he wasn't shit."
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I thought he wasn't gonna be funny.
Yeah.
And I seen some of his stand up before, and I'm like, it wasn't not funny. But it ain't some shit that I would. If I seen he was coming to town, I wouldn't go buy his ticket.
Okay.
But I would enjoy this. I would want to see him featuring with somebody else.
Okay.
Kind of like he did here, or whatever. But he brought that motherfucker up, bro. I feel like thought he was gonna be the one to bring it down, or whatever, because of how he started. But yeah, I don't know if that's what happened. He said these jokes ain't working. Let me try some new shit. Or that was his setup. Or hell, maybe he just told his okay jokes up front.
Yeah, and waiting to punch in your gut afterwards. Anyway, goes the setup is set up.
The nigga was clearly fucked up off of I don't know what substance. Mm-hmm. But the nigga was out of there, but it worked in his favor.
Yeah.
The nigga was Captain Funny or whatever. So after him, now this is who I came to see. After him was Ricky Smiley.
Okay.
Bro, that nigga, that boy. What your boy Eminem say? I work wizardry with these words. That nigga is a wizard in fucking comedy. And talking about, don't get me wrong. I want to say he's not a big enough name in comedy, but when I think about his accomplishments, you just don't hear his name mentioned amongst the greats enough to me. You know what I'm saying? Because
it's because his content is not all. No, go ahead. I'm sorry, I mean to cut y'all.
You picking up what I'm putting down.
Yeah.
So what you about to say?
No, I was just saying, like, some of his content, even though he has those little Dara jokes and all this shit, like, leave me alone, and his comedy specials are fucking funny. I would never take anything from Ricky Smiley. I just think it's one of those. He had the Comic View. Yeah. He had Comic View. He had his own show, which I watched.
Didn't he do Def Comedy Jam too?
He did Def Comedy. He had some Def Comedy Jam. It's like shit. He put some work in to be recognized and he's been in some movies, but I think the roles that he get in the movies aren't.
That's why I would never count that shit
per number for him.
Yeah, because that ain't, you don't really know that's even him.
Yeah.
So yeah, I ain't talking about the movies, but as far as a comedian, the nigga funny than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've never seen Ricky Smiley in a show that my side didn't fucking hurt.
Oh yeah.
Or the only joke that I hear more than once, like I heard in this comedy show, and this comedy show, and this comedy show, he acknowledging that this is a joke that you
probably already heard.
Yeah, this is one of my famous jokes. Y'all ready for me to do that? Blah 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 blah. And everybody be like, hey, yeah, so we ready for that joke. You know what I'm saying? We're prepared for that joke to come. Right. That's what we're looking forward to. Matter of fact, we here so we can hear you do that joke. You know what I'm talking about?
Which was the one where he talking about the bands and shit?
Boy.
All the yeah, that moment right there. He did that in his comedy special.
Yeah, he pulled that motherfucker out. He's like, y'all ready for it? Yeah. And everybody got excited because we knew what he was talking about.
Right there.
So it was, but he wasn't telling it to us as if it wasn't like he never said it before.
Yeah, he was like, nigga, I'm finna give
y'all ready
I know y'all
shit?
waiting on this shit.
Yeah, so you talking about, so he did that shit, but even outside of his repetitive shit, the new shit that he brought was fun, was like had everybody up in arms. But in my opinion, funny, like the funniest person out there probably was out of Chico Bean and that CT dude.
Yeah,
was out of them two. But Ricky Smiley's was the most entertaining.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
He give you full body comedy. It's
bro, and not only that, he had everybody engaged.
Yeah.
I'm talking about he was comparing the music from this is the music they had, blah blah blah, and then nigga played the Bone Crusher. This is the '90s music. This is the shit that I'm talking about that we grew up off of. You know, had the whole crowd like, hey yeah, and shit like this is our crunk music. And then he played one of they punk ass crunk songs, and then he played a Lil Jon song. This is the shit that we got crunk to. So the crowd was actively engaged.
Yeah.
Versus nigga jump on your feet. Let me see. I ain't saying shit till you clap your hands. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
We did it amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, so that nigga had us lit at that bitch. Now
lit AF.
That's what the fuck it was.
That's what it was.
Or whatever, nigga. But here's out of the whole show, the only bad thing I can say about it that made all them niggas garbage. I couldn't even say it with a straight face, bro. They had no intermissions, man.
No intermissions.
Hold on, bro. Before you say anything, I hate intermissions. Like with a passion. Like that, who the fuck want to get up right now when these niggas telling some funny ass jokes? And I know that I'm gonna sit here and wait the whole fucking, they say 10 minutes for intermission, but it's gonna be 20 minutes and I gotta wait and I hate that shit. But I'm in a different age bracket now.
So you need your intermission? You need to go pee? I gotta go pee. Hey, he funny, but I gotta go pee. Looking at us.
So ask Karen. I told her like, man, I can't even fucking laugh at this joke. I gotta pee so goddamn. And I
already knew what you were talking about.
But that ain't the bad part. That ain't the bad part. So before the show started, they had 10 people come up and do their best Martin impressions.
Okay.
I wanted to go, but I couldn't think of a show where I know enough lines to put on the show. You know what I'm talking about? Like if I do this line, I got to do that line too, not just a full complete Martin line.
Yeah.
And most of the people who do Martin shows, I'm thinking about Martin movies, like Life. You know what I'm talking about? Like, hey, cut your boy, hey, cock-a-doodle, you know that shit. But some of that was Eddie Murphy, so it wasn't just him.
Yeah.
So I couldn't think of shit, because I had plenty of time to go down there.
Yeah.
But I couldn't think of shit. So I was trying to get Karen to do it, because she know all the lines from all the scenes and all the Martins. And so I was trying to get her going. She was like, nah, she was fucked up off. We was drinking. We was drinking like a motherfucker, bro. That I had a double shot of Hennessy, and the double shot of Hennessy on, nigga, no lie, had about 2 teaspoons full of Coke in that bitch.
I've been there.
I'm not bullshitting, niggas like Coke. Here, I was like, oh shit, and we was fucked up. So anyway, so after the 10 people did their thing, they had an intermission after that.
Okay.
Because that wasn't even really part of the show.
Okay.
Which probably was, because that's the part that started at 7:30. I went to go piss. Then, I went to go piss. Now, before the first girl that we were talking about that was married to the Nigerian dude in a biracial relationship, before we got talking about her, had to go piss again. And it wasn't no just, okay, I can hold it at the end. It was a, when it's the intermission type, I gotta go pee. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so since she the opening act, they probably gonna have a intermission before Martin come out to build up some anticipation.
Yeah.
No. They did not. But the is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Did not happen. So, now before the main, which was Ricky Smiley, they really didn't have a, a headliner.
Okay.
Because everybody got the same amount of time. They didn't have a headliner, so which kept it cool. Nobody was better than the other. I don't know what their paychecks look like. But as far as the way they presented it, nobody was better than the other. Yeah. So that was cool. So.
Well, really, the closer is the headliner.
Yeah.
Technically speaking.
Yeah, technically speaking. But most time the headliner get the show out a little bit.
Yeah.
Ricky Smiley, to me, his set seemed short because it was so exciting.
Yeah.
But it wasn't long. It was the same amount of time everybody else. But yeah, we didn't get no intermission, so I just held that shit, bro. I'm talking about. It got so bad till my stomach just got numb in this area. I'm like, that's a bad feeling, because what if I fuck around and pee and don't know it? Because I'm old. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm old. I'm at the age where I'm scared of shit now. Like, I don't know at what point am I going to get to, when am I going to get to the point where I couldn't help it? I'm not there yet, but when is it going to happen? Because I know niggas in their 40s.
I think it's like
through the military.
Like
I know
16, 70, right?
I don't know. No,
It's
it ain't.
supposed to be like 16,
It's maybe supposed to be. But I know niggas in the military, and the shit was happening to them in the early 40s. I don't know if that's because of some shit that happened to us in the military.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But I know these niggas. So I'm like, okay, my shit is numb now because I got to pee so bad. Bro, periodically I'm just, and they're like, ah! I'm just feeling to see my pants wet. And they're like, I'm laughing. I'm not. I was probably laughing too, but I wanted to see my pants was wet because it's numb over there. So the show finally go off after 17 and a half hours because when you got to pee, everything longer. Or whatever. The part that pissed me off the most is I couldn't even laugh at the fucking jokes. I had to giggle at them bitches. I'm talking about some of them.
You want to piss on yourself?
Yes, nigga. I'm talking about some of them hoes was in me. Nigga, so I had to put my knee down and shit to laugh at the joke, to lean probably by 37 degrees this way. That was the only way I didn't feel no pressure on my bladder or whatever.
And y'all see how we laugh on her, so you can only imagine if somebody's trying to make you laugh on purpose.
Nigga!
What would happen?
Yes!
Yeah.
I'm out there, I'm talking about in excruciating pain. The show finally over. But now guess what? We can't get to the fucking door. So I told Karen, I'm not going to the fucking bathroom. I'm gonna piss when we get to the car. Just go open the door. This is where the shit get even worse. Like, if you got pee back, most times you take your pants off. That's good. Nigga, no lie, you can ask her. I pissed for probably about, I had to pee so bad. I think that so much, my bladder was so full that the shit couldn't come out like it needed to, so it started trickling out. I don't probably TMI. I don't give a fuck. Bro, no lie.
Hey, man, we here.
Nigga, I was pissing for probably about 2 minutes. Just standing there. And the shit wouldn't fucking end. In the parking lot. Like, you try, and we were some of the first people started trying to hurry up. So we got to the car quick enough. Nigga, cars next to us over there, nigga, everybody getting in their cars. I'm like, I can't stop this shit now. You know what I'm talking about? But the flow never picked up.
Well, shit, at least you ain't get a ticket, cause that's a ticket
Nigga,
and a fucking.
If you would have seen the crowd, nigga, anybody could have did anything out there in that parking lot. Nobody go get a ticket. It took us over an hour before we started inching to get out of the parking lot.
Damn.
Yeah, so we sat out there for a minute. Now, and here's the fucked up part. If I wasn't, that 2 minutes that I was pissing is what determined that. We could have went down there and got close to the edge of it. We got out real quick. Nigga, I wasn't expecting to piss that goddamn long.
So you delayed y'all getting
like
out
a motherfucker. All these birthdays that I had collectively is what caused that shit.
Well, at least you made it through the show.
Well, yeah.
Fuck it.
I did. I wasn't gonna get up. No. I would have pissed myself before I got up.
So give a shout out to all the comedians you remember, just to give them their props on.
I remember all of them. That was all of them.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Give it to them one more time.
I'm gonna try to tag them.
Follow us on the glitch though.
Yes, I'm gonna try to tag them, and maybe they will. Maybe they won't. I can't tag. Give me CT information.
Yeah,
because that nigga there was, like I said, he showed up. So anyway,
Clayton Thomas, that's his name.
Okay.
Clayton Thomas. For people that can't find him, Clayton Thomas or CT. Shit, I seen our boy BT Kingsley got a fucking commercial now.
I seen that ugly motherfucker.
That's a funny motherfucker too.
We didn't expect him to be funny, remember?
Yeah. Shit, he was funny at the DC Curry.
He was. He was. He damn sure was. Honestly, that was the fucked up part about it. Cause like, damn nigga, you the head and you kind of. He didn't bomb, but his headliner was.
Yeah.
Not the headliner. His intro was banging. That's all that shit was.
That shit was funny as fuck to me. Shit. Every time I see him now, I be like, this nigga really funny. And
that
people don't know.
Yeah.
People don't know.
Don't fucking know. But yeah, I was like I said, I was giving props to Ricky Smiley for shit. But yeah, it took us almost an hour. Got that goddamn parking lot or whatever. I'm trying to be polite and let people in. And then since I was driving in New York, I learned a lot by driving in New York, honestly. You can cut anybody off if you can get an inch.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that shit, because I had about probably, I say inch, but basically about 6-7 feet you can get up in there.
Yeah.
At 90
That's
miles
a lot
an
of
hour.
fucking room, 6-7 feet.
At 90 miles an hour, it ain't.
Shit.
At 90 miles an hour, nigga, that shit look bumper to bumper.
The way you driving
Or whatever. But nigga, goddamn, in New York, nigga, we bumper to bumper traffic. I got cut off by a bus.
Oh, yeah, you way too fucking.
No, bro, you don't get it.
The bus came over on you.
That motherfucker got in there. There was no such thing as too far. Because you seen New York on TV.
Yeah.
Clearly, I was way too far for New York terms. But in Dallas, that was a squeeze for a motorcycle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We think we got aggressive driving down here because we got angry drivers. That's a difference.
Yeah.
Nigga, them niggas drive aggressive up there. Nigga, and here's the crazy part about it is on TV, you hear all them niggas honking the horn and shit. Them niggas, this is what's retarded about New Yorkers. Yeah, I will go try to buffer it up, but no, y'all niggas done for this shit. Them niggas be blowing the horn at niggas for missing the light, which is enough to blow the horn for the second car. Perhaps the third. If your ass is back there, who the fuck you blowing the horn at? The nigga in front of you ain't got no control over the shit. So on and so on. The nigga in front of you, or 3 or 4 cars in front of you, ain't got control of the shit. Most of the horn blowing that I heard was at red lights. Traffic, them niggas be this close to a goddamn accident. Ain't nobody blew now fucking horn. Everybody moving in unison like that was supposed to fucking happen. So with me driving in traffic and this motherfucking bus cut me off, I'm ready to go live. Cause nigga, what the fuck, that could have been a wreck. But then, ain't nobody else blowing no horn. And the shit was the norm. I was like, oh, this shit is regular. This is what the fuck happens out here. So how the fuck y'all blowing the light at the red light, blowing the horn at the red light, but when a nigga almost throw your car off the bridge, you don't give a fuck. Why? Because they said, nigga, he got in there. Fuck it.
Real quick before we went to our next session. Shit, my brother lived there for 10 years. I ain't never been down there. I can't go to New York because the motherfucker won't allow you to have a gun in a dangerous fucking state. City, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
It's just a city.
It's just a city. It's fine. They won't let you have no gun.
The state ain't dangerous at all.
Shit. They won't let you have a gun.
I didn't know that.
I need a gun. If I live there, I need a gun.
If you say you from Texas, they don't fucking want you there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, no, but it used to be like welcomed because northern women like southern accents. Kind of like we like the accent of them, vice versa.
Yeah.
Whatever. But right now, I don't think nobody wants shit to do with Texas except Texas. Nigga, that abortion law set us apart from everybody.
Yeah,
the gun law did too, but that made some people want to go for that's you know what I'm saying. That separated people in a shit. Yeah, let's go to Texas into like that's dumb as fuck. I'm one of the dumbest fuck people because I don't know. No, I'm one of the shit yeah people for the simple fact I think it's retarded to have a license when your license don't do shit. What the fuck does this license say? Nothing. It says that you got my ID card. My ID said who I am. You gonna do that anyway.
Well, fuck. Let's bring that section back on the next one. Let's go. Say your tag.
We'll be right back.
Shit, welcome back to the glitch.
The glitch.
Shit, we up in here talking about these gun laws a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit.
What was we talking about? New York and shit.
We was talking about New York, where you can't have guns, where it's dangerous.
I remember.
I
think a gun license to me is stupid. For the simple fact that I think renewing your car is stupid. Now let me bring them shits together. Mm-hmm. Like, nigga, what the fuck difference do the gun license make? If they're gonna run a background on you up front when you get the shit, right? Do your gun license expire?
Yeah.
And then what?
Renew it.
For what? And it don't take shit to renew it. You just go up there and say, I need to renew my gun license.
Yeah, do it online.
Blah, blah, blah. And here your gun license renewed. It don't do shit. It don't do shit but say that you got to renew. So it's just a way of putting money in somebody else's pocket. Now, if there were stricter gun laws, I would understand gun licensing. But due to the fact that you just run a background check and say, okay, you can get a gun, what's the fucking point of the license? If I got the gun, clearly the background check was ran on me. Because I got the gun, you don't do any further inspection for the gun license. You know what I'm talking about? I just go to take some class and say, hey, I took the class that showed me that when you pull the trigger, the bullet come out and they can kill somebody. That's what I just got a class. Somebody told me that shit. I didn't know that before I went to that class. But now I know, so I'm allowed to carry a gun now. That's basically what it is. So I don't understand why that's so important.
I look at it from this standpoint, it's just almost like shit. Why you got register to vote? Even though that's free, but you got register to vote. Like at the same time, you registering to show that. To me, for a gun license, which shit we don't really need one in Texas, no way. They already passed that law. But to me, it's more of a when I go to these other states, I'm letting you know I did everything I was supposed to do. Nigga, this shit is legal. My shit's legal.
But what I'm saying is, what is the purpose of those other steps? Not the fact that whether it makes it legal or not. Why are those other steps you have to make it legal? When you get your license, when you get the gun, not when you get your license, when you get the gun, they run a background check on you before they give you the gun.
Because they stopping people with felons and some people with mental disorders from getting them. Some people with mental disorders, because it's kind of hard if you have a background. They run that.
Yeah,
you have a background.
But that's what I'm saying. They do that in the beginning. They do that when you go get the gun.
Oh, you talking about to renew it?
Renew it and all. Yeah, renew it and all that shit. When you first go get a gun, you got to get your background check ran. They sort of felonies and all that shit. You're not gonna get a gun.
Well, I don't know if they still. Well, it's easy to go. If you got a license, it's easy to go and get a gun. It's easier. The steps are less because they don't have to run too much if you have an actual gun license to get a gun.
But what I'm saying, what's the purpose of the license? First time buying a gun, what's the purpose of having a license?
I don't know. It just makes my process easier when I go buy a gun. Be like, here's my gun license. Oh shit, we ain't got too much more. I think you got to sit here for 2 hours.
I think you're missing the whole point of the question.
Okay, let's bring it back for me.
I'm like, I understand that, like, due to the fact that you have to have a gun license, it makes it easier for this process.
Okay.
But why do you need a gun license, period, for anybody? Because when you go buy your gun, they run a background check on you and all the shit that your gun license is supposed to say about you. It happens when you purchase the gun.
Oh, I was just saying it lessens the wait time.
No. If there was never a gun license, you wouldn't even be talking about that. Like whether there's a wait time for people who have licenses versus people who don't. Why do you need a license? If they want to say you buy a speed pass to kill your wait time, I got it. You know what I'm talking about? But I ain't talking about that. But what I'm saying is, why do you even need a license in the first place? Okay, let me ask it in the way of the registration for the car. What's the purpose of renewing your car's registration every year other than patting somebody's pockets? This still my car.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm talking about? And I got to go tell you this is my car every year, but I got to pay you money to tell you this is my car every year. And they be like, well, yeah, because we didn't know if somebody else had it. Well, if somebody else has it, they're going to register it in their name. And if it ain't, I'm gonna report it stolen. So either way it go, what's the purpose of this shit?
Well, as far as registering your car as far as that is checking for small emissions, everything to make sure your ass need to be riding around these streets with all this dust and shit.
No, that's an inspection. That's an inspection.
But you have to get the inspection.
But you pay two separate prices.
Okay.
You pay two separate. I understand inspections. If people say you had to have an inspection sticker on your car because you fucking up the ozone, I completely get it. But the registration portion, that's a whole. If that was one price. And the registration wasn't part of it.
It's all, like you said, it's all about money and taxes.
That's what I'm saying.
It's all the taxes.
It's all pocketing. It's all palleting somebody else's pockets.
I mean,
I was trying to see if you had some kind of insight on why. Give me some help on what makes a difference, because I don't ask that question to bully nobody or to make it say like, okay, well you trying to start a wave. I truly want to fucking know why you have like gun licensing. What is the purpose? What is that license doing that they didn't do to me when I first bought it?
This is it's not facts. This is assumption. I would assume that you're getting a gun license because you have to take a class so you gun safety. So you won't be Plaxico Bears got a gun and shoot yourself in the goddamn leg. Like you should know the steps and at least how to shoot the motherfucker before you just go have a gun, walk around all willy nilly. Like you, at least if you could take a class.
If they did that before you gave you a gun, then do that at the time of giving it to them. Okay, you clearly ain't had the class yet because you ain't got a gun license or whatever. You need to take this class before you can purchase a pistol, because you go walk out the store with the pistol.
But most places aren't equipped to give classes every time somebody.
But if gun violence is such a big deal, then before anybody should be able to sell a gun, regardless if this place is equipped for that, you have to go over there or there or there. You got to come here and provide us proof that you've taken this gun class before you purchase this gun.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm talking about? So if that was the case, that would make sense. But you can buy the gun today and go out and shoot yourself in the leg, head, because you didn't know no better. You know, everybody know what a gun do, but I understand when people gotta tell you to say that you can have plausible gun. You can't say that you didn't know what the gun do because we taught your ass.
And then some of these places have the class where you take the class and they also give you the card saying, okay, if you shot someone, you took this class, here's our number, our insurance number. So basically, if you shoot somebody, you got everything. You did all the proper steps. If you shoot somebody that's a lawful shooting, so like say
you can say that you knew how to handle it.
You can say I knew how to handle it, and this is the number to the place that's got the lawyers that backs me up,
saying that they taught me how to use this.
Yeah. So I think that's what it comes down. Now I can't give you all as much as I love guns. I can't give you all the because I don't go back and read all the books.
But even what you said, you still should have that shit before you can purchase a gun.
Yeah.
But if you can't do that shit before you purchase a gun, what difference will it make once you get that motherfucker?
Oh, because I don't think I'm gonna go to academies and be like, hey, I need to get a gun. The motherfucker, like, come step back here and take that class, bitch. I'm at academies. If you don't get my goddamn shotgun,
but you should have the class before you get there.
No, you're right. You should.
But they don't. But so what's the point?
Once again, in Texas, you don't need the shit.
That's my point. So that's how it should be everywhere. Like, nigga, if you ain't got to do that shit before you buy it, why? I got the gun now. Now I can go fuck up anything I want to.
And then you have to look at it like this. So let's say we're in Texas. We drive to California. Our guns are legal because we got too many bullets. Because over there, you can only have like 7 to 9 shots.
In my opinion, that's a whole other conversation for the simple fact that fall in line to what I'm saying. Okay. Why is any of that shit necessary? I don't mean just in Texas. In California, why do you need a license? And why the fuck I can only have 5 shots when a motherfucker might be chasing me and I clearly can't shoot this motherfucker to aim while I'm running. And if I'm trying to get him off of me, he know I only got 5.
Same reason I don't understand why the fuck I can't have automatic.
Okay.
Without a license. I don't understand the automatic part. I'm like, shit, a bullet is a bullet. Where the bitch come out 3 at a time, 2 at a time, 1 at a time. Bitch, I still got the gun. If I can squeeze my trigger finger fast enough, the bitch is coming out. Just give me...
I can't say I agree with you on that one.
Well, no, fuck that.
For the simple fact that
I ain't gonna disagree with me on that part, but then agree with me
because I ain't gonna sit there and say you need anything for anything because the gun. Yeah, I agree with you. A gun is a gun, but to me, an automatic, nigga, I can mow this whole motherfucker down before anybody get a shot off. Now, if I got a pistol, pow pow, okay, while that nigga pow pow over there, I can get my shit together. But if you got a nigga, it don't take no time to mow this whole motherfucker down.
But why? Okay. A criminal don't give a fuck if he got an automatic or not.
But I'm saying I got time to get my shit ready if he were pow powing. No, I got time to prepare myself.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, you got way more time with a pow pow motherfucker than
most motherfuckers, even somebody shooting at you, gonna suppress fire any fucking way.
Yeah, but you gotta get your shit ready. You got way more.
Most motherfuckers ain't aiming no way. Let's keep it real. Like it don't matter. It don't matter who the fuck you are, unless you actually train to be in that high power situation. You're not fucking aiming no goddamn way. You trying to at least bust enough shots so you get the fuck away.
Okay.
Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So if a criminal bust in or an unlawful law bust in and they got automatics, why the fuck I can't have automatic? Bitch, you shooting a lot of shots, bitch, let me shoot. Why I gotta keep pulling my shit? Fuck that. If you mowing, I want to mow. Shit, let's mow together, shit. Fuck, bitch. Bitch, why the fuck I'm gonna put the mic?
Hold on, Mike.
Hold on, Mike. Don't you shoot that little motherfucker no more.
Quick, I'm gonna kill your ass, quick. Put that little motherfucker down.
That's the only reason I thought about it. It's like, shit, if they shoot a lot of shots, I want to shoot a lot of shots.
When you think about it, like, yeah, nigga, the criminals.
Like the gun I got, when I went and got it as a semi-automatic. If I'd have got that bitch automatic, that's the gun I've been wanting my whole life. Since I was playing fucking, what the fuck game was that?
GoldenEye, nigga.
GoldenEye. That's what the fuck it was. Playing GoldenEye on PlayStation.
Nintendo.
That was
Nintendo.
That was Nintendo.
That was Nintendo.
Damn, old. Anyway, GoldenEye. When they had that P90 on that bitch, and that bitch said, but it was small on your arm because I got little arms.
Mobster gun.
Yeah. So the fucking P90, the P90 is for shit urban gun fire. So shit, you can hold that bitch a little. You ain't got to worry about extending. You can just hit that hold a little. Now this nigga don't have his phone on.
Hey y'all, let me pause this shit right quick. Hey y'all, so I had to pause it for the calls. You want to go ahead and tear my ass up for one of my biggest pet peeves that I'm guilty of now?
What's that?
I don't want to say it then.
No, I forgot. Now I help your ass out all the time.
I'm gonna tell myself. My ringtone being on.
Oh yeah. Out here with your phone and shit on. Put your shit on silent.
Yeah, anyway, I did.
Well, yeah, shit. I went and got this gun. I've been wanting this gun since I was a kid, dog. Ran and got this P90, but I couldn't get the P90S. So when I got it, I took it to the range. I was like, I'm gonna shoot this. I've been waiting on this bit. I was like, son of a bitch. I was like, I wanna do like they do in the movies. I wanna hit that hoe because you can hold that hoe one. You can hit that hoe with one arm. You can really hold it out and extend it. It ain't really got a lot of kick on it, but it was just the fact that my whole life I've been seeing this gun, and then it's a difference in the gun, the barrel. Like, if you don't have a certain license, the barrel has to be a certain length. I was like, I want the short nose. I want to be able to hit that bitch, and you can come out that hole without your with the strap on. Come out that hole with your trench coat. You can hit that hole. I ain't trying to go kill nobody like that, but I just like the fact of the movies and the games. Right on. That bitch spit. It don't
I want that gun.
I wanted that gun, so that's what kind of fucked me up. But that was my only thing about the whole. Having an extra ass license to go get, like, you can go get that license because you was in the military. My ass is extra shit I got to go through because I wouldn't. I'm a civilian, but.
Well, you fucking should have joined the military.
I tried.
And endured the try. Huh?
I tried. I failed the ass vab. I ain't good at testing. I said it. Fuck it. I failed the ass vab.
Bro, but hold on. let me give y'all. Let me put some context on what he just said that he ain't good at texting. To show y'all the reason why I laughed at that motherfucker. The ass vab is built for motherfuckers that ain't good at testing.
Well, I ain't passing, bitch.
Bro, it's almost impossible to fail that motherfucker.
I failed that motherfucker.
You can get a low grade on that motherfucker, but to fail them.
But let me tell you what happened though. It may have been for a reason.
All right, I'm here.
I failed the ass vab. Turn around, 9/11 happened right after that.
So being a dummy worked out for you.
Yep. I could have been in Iraq. Fuck that bullshit. I could have been in Iraq. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm not good at testing. I'm smart than the motherfucker, but that testing shit.
Yep. Yep, motherfucker.
Yep. That shit stopped me from probably getting shot and blown up. Yep. Oh well. Shit. Fuck it. Hey, once again, shout out to all my veterans. I tried to be there with y'all, but shit, apparently my dumb ass, they like, you too dumb to go shoot people.
Oh, boy, that brings a whole nother meaning to the term ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, fuck it.
All right, y'all. What we talking about the gun shit? We off the gun shit.
We off the gun shit.
It wasn't even part of it. Hold on. Let me pause this real quick because I got to get y'all the freestyle bullshit. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all, my bad for that quick. I know y'all, it wasn't no break for them, but
shit,
for us.
Still, shit, welcome back to the glitch. We up in this mud. Brian Beckham, Antoine.
That wasn't a whole new segment.
It doesn't matter. I'm still introducing us because you motherfuckers need to hear who we are.
I was about to say is, but yeah, okay, are. Who we are, because I was going to
But I'm the motherfucker that feel the ass.
Hey.
They there and there. Looking at it.
I'm right. Two and two head.
Go for it.
All right, so I listen to K104 in the morning. You know what? No, matter of fact, we're gonna make this a whole new segment. Be right back, y'all.
Then turn.
What's up, all y'all glitch fans? I'm at the airport about to fly out. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. It was a long episode, so I had to break it into two parts. I'm sitting at the damn airport right now with a big ass laptop in my hand, talking this good shit. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that. We're gonna come back with the meat and potatoes, probably mid next week. But it's already recorded. I just got to edit and get out to y'all. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm about to go out here and holler at my lady. All right, y'all. Peace.